Loud explosions rocked Kabul on October 9 with reports indicating airstrikes carried out by the Pakistan Air Force. These attacks aimed at Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan hideouts come at a crucial time just as Taliban Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi is in India on an official visit. Pakistan's military action follows a stern warning from Pakistan's Defence Minister Khwaja Asif, who recently threatened strong action against Afghanistan if its soil continued to be used for anti-Pakistan terrorist activities. Asif had accused Kabul of offering safe havens to TTP militants, and these airstrikes seem to be a direct follow-up to those claims. But the timing of the attacks is crucial. Moreover, Pakistan is increasingly concerned about the growing ties between India and Afghanistan. As Asif pointed out, Afghanistan's loyalty to India and its hostile stance toward Pakistan has been a long-standing issue. Further, in a significant move, the Taliban's Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi is currently in India on a visit that marks a new phase in Afghanistan's foreign relations. His trip is not just a diplomatic gesture, it is a statement of change. Muttaqi's visit includes a stop at Deoband, a symbolic move connecting the Taliban to India's Deobandi school of thought. For decades, Pakistan has claimed this heritage, but now the Taliban is embracing it as part of a broader reorientation. Therefore, this visit, the first ministerial-level trip from Kabul to New Delhi since the Taliban took power, is seen as a deliberate attempt to strengthen Afghanistan's ties with India. Meanwhile, back in Kabul, the Taliban authorities are investigating the explosions caused by the Pakistani airstrikes, although they have reported no casualties. In response, Pakistani media claimed that TTP chief Noor Wali Mahsood was killed in the raids, though Afghan sources have denied those reports, with Mahsood even releasing an audio message rejecting the claims. Now, as the Taliban reorients its foreign policy and deepens ties with India, the consequences for Pakistan are clear. Islamabad, once the dominant power in Kabul, now faces a new geopolitical challenge, one that could reshape the balance of power in the region. What are your thoughts? Do comment and let us know. Till then, keep watching India TV.